Look, nobody's going to hand freedom on a silver platter. The systems around us say you're free, but what they really do is lock you in a cage made of rules disguised as promises. You want to build something real, break new ground, change the game, and yet every step feels like you're dragging chains. You see leaders stuck in outdated ways, investors afraid to bet on the unknown, founders caught chasing vanity metrics, while real innovation dies quietly in the background. That frustration? It's everywhere because the old ways are failing us, fast. Here's the brutal truth. The problem isn't just external. It's how we've been wired to operate inside those broken systems. We default to short-term wins, we follow scripts that no longer make sense, and we let fear kill ideas before they live. But what if there was a way out? A way to build that ultimate freedom you crave, without waiting for permission, without begging for validation. That's where self-learning systems change everything. These aren't just fancy buzzwords or cool lab projects. Self-learning systems are the only tools on Earth capable of breaking the loop of mediocrity and stagnation. They learn on their own, adapt without instructions, and scale understanding far beyond what any individual or team could manage. Imagine having a partner, a force multiplier that not only handles the routine, but constantly improves itself, finding new angles, spotting problems before they show up, making decisions with a precision that humans just can't match under pressure. But here's the catch. Most people still treat AI like a box of tricks, a magic wand for shortcuts. That won't free anyone. If the system is run on autopilot, you stay a passenger, stuck in the same place. The real power of self-learning systems comes when you take control, when you design them not to replace your judgment, but to expand it. Use them to test every assumption you've got, to uncover biases you didn't know you had, to challenge every truth you've been taught in business, leadership, or investing. That's how you break out. Start by asking brutal questions about your own processes. What parts of your operation are repeating the same mistakes? Where does your team slow down because they can't learn fast enough? Then, don't just sit there. Build or adopt self-learning algorithms that tackle those exact friction points. Not someday, not in the distant future, but right now. And here's an insider insight. The best self-learning systems aren't about building a product and sitting back. You've got to be in the loop constantly, feeding them real data, tough problems, and your own evolving priorities. The moment you lose control, freedom slips away. But if you master that feedback loop, your reach becomes unlimited. This isn't hype. This is what separates the founders who turn startups into legacies from those who burn out chasing echoes. Investors who spot trends before they hit the news from those who scramble to catch up. Professionals who shape industries, not just fill roles. No excuses. The future bows to those who run these systems with relentless focus. And here's the real kicker. Ultimate freedom isn't just about money or status or even influence. It's about ripping yourself out of the inherited nonsense. Rules set by people who don't want you to question, who don't see you as more than a cog. It's about redefining what success means on your own terms, building your own values into everything you touch. Self-learning systems give you that power, but only if you stop treating technology like a tool and start treating it like a partner in your fight. So here's the call. Stop being passive. Stop thinking the system can fix you or that someone else will make the rules better. Own the problem. Own the solution. Hunt down self-learning where it can amplify your strengths and expose your weaknesses faster than any human ever could. Connect your smartest humans with those systems. Push boundaries no one else will dare touch. That's how you create not just a business or a fund, but a new way of living and working, where freedom isn't given, it's built, second by second, decision by decision. If none of this hits hard, that's fine. Walk away. But if this sticks with you, if you feel that fire to own your future, not tomorrow, but right now, then keep watching, keep building, and never settle for less. Because freedom is a fight, and self-learning systems, they are the weapon that will let you win on your terms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.